we're moving to the Liberals and MP Zerowitz for 5 minutes, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Thank you. I'm hoping to slip 3 questions in. The first one is one of the motions that's before our committee that I'm hoping at some point we get to study is harmonizing regulations in Canada across our provinces and territories and eliminating all barriers that hinder the movement of goods, services, and people. To what extent do you think this is a priority for Canada to do? And how do you think it would impact Canada's growth and our productivity?
Well, look, thank you for the question. One of the things, get back to one of your earlier questions, was the importance of productivity growth. And I just underline that, productivity growth is at the foundation of rising standards of living. So when we look at things like interprovincial barriers to trade, you do have to wonder what is the purpose of these barriers. We have a union, we have a country, and to the extent that we can harmonize and have free flow of goods and labor across the country, that means that resources can go to their highest value, their highest productivity. So it is something that governments across this country could do to improve productivity. And one of the beauties of it
sorry to
is
interrupt. Do you think it's a priority?
It doesn't cost you a cent.
Do you think it's a priority for us to do?
I do think that we've seen through this pandemic tremendous levels of cooperation across this country, and I do think it would be a good time to. This is a long-standing issue, and there certainly has been some progress in some dimensions, but I do think this would be a good time because improving our productivity growth. We've had productivity growth has been too weak for too long. We have grown more in this country by additions to the labor force, and look, that's been great. But as we move forward, the labor force is going to be aging. We're not going to get as much labor force growth, and that is going to put more emphasis on the need for productivity growth to continue, for the Canadian economy to continue to grow at the pace it's been growing.
Thank you. My